not as good as those guys.
But
When
you're
he
bringing
wins,
up
he
all
got
these
to
You
quarterbacks.
going down the hard way Sunday, bro. I'm telling you.
No,
They got cockiness. It's cool because I'm telling you like this. Like I told
It's not
my man,
cockiness.
like I told everybody. No, hold up. We are not the Lions. We're not the Bills. You gonna learn. You going to learn like the rest. And I just don't want to hear you complain about anything else when we beat you. You come back on this channel and you better say
Complain.
And
Please don't give a false narrative about the refs, about the field, the
No,
officiating.
you get away with calls. Don't say you don't. You've been
Please
getting away with calls.
please don't.
I tell you, I don't break none of that up because, like I said,
no, you've been getting away with calls.
I don't even like rest my brain to even try to go back 2 years ago to that Super Bowl game because that team was, not the same as this team for one. And for
We're
two,
not either. We
already,
got a way better wide receiver.
everybody want to go back 2 years, but they don't want to go back 1 year when we beat you guys already. Like you guys got to beat us now. We got y'all trying to get y'all lift back against us. We beat y'all the last time we played y'all. Y'all took that L the last time we played y'all.
So then, by your mindset, there's no revenge game for y'all then because y'all beat us in the regular season.
No, it's a Super Bowl. There is a revenge game.
Super Bowl.
We want our trophy back.
But he just said we need our lick back.
We're a better team.
He just said we need our lick back.
It's a regular season game, bro. We're in a Super Bowl. Of course.
So then why bring up Josh Allen beating us?
Listen.
Why bring up Josh Allen if it's the regular
season?
season? Right there, I just diffused your argument.
Real quick?
And you guys know it. I just diffused y'all argument. Y'all
talk
about Josh Allen beating us. We beat him in the playoffs. The fuck?
You know how I know my quarterback's going to win? Hold on. I got it. You know how my quarterback's going to win? You know how I know he's going to win? Because my quarterback after that Super Bowl
that barely threw for 3,000 yards.
You let me talk.
That quarterback.
I got you.
Yeah, the one that had the 2K running back behind him. That he don't have to throw for 3,000 yards.
Yeah. The one that's going to be running over you this Sunday because you're not stopping. And if you think you're going to stop Saquon Barkley and try to minimize him,
not going to stop him. You got to contain him. Saquon's going to get his.
You keep thinking that. You keep thinking like every rest of these teams who thought that, and they got their butts whooped because you can't stop them. Because if you try to stack the box against them, you leave open opportunities for AJ to go downfield. And when you leave opportunity, don't say your corners can stop it because we saw McDuffie get ripped apart by A.J. Brown last time he played.
He was a rookie.
Stop right there. Hold on. You can stop right there because we see what A.J.'s done in corners. So you can talk
all
you want.
He was a rookie.
Thought the same thing with their corners.
Rookie, it doesn't matter if he's a rookie or not. A.J. do to everybody.
Secondary. We don't care about your secondary.
Always open.
He's burning y'all. So at the end of the day, you can talk all you want about Saquon, minimize him.
No, I'm not trying to minimize him. I'm saying you guys could win this game.
Bro. How you want to lose?
But what wins Super Bowls? Great defense, which you got the number one defense in the league. You guys haven't played a defense like that.
Number one defense, I don't think.
And running the football time possession, we got the best time possession football team in the league. We have the best running game in the league. So where's the weakness that makes you so confident that you guys can win this game?
It's Jalen. It's Jalen.
How is Jalen the weakness? He hasn't turned over the ball.
Jalen
is the weakness.
Comes out with just stupid.
Every time someone hates on Jalen,
Jalen comes out who had the best quarterback rating in the playoffs. That Jalen, right? Are you serious, bro?
It's Jalen. If you pressure Jalen, the stats show he doesn't play good against the blitz.
He said Jalen.
Jalen was one of the top quarterbacks this year against the blitz, even with his stats being low. One of the best quarterbacks all season against the blitz. So what are you talking about? Against the blitz this year? Jalen has been tops, my guy.
All right. You guys want
better than your Patty Mahomes. Better than everybody else. Better than your Burrow. Better than Jackson. Better than Josh Allen MVP.
All right. Can I please speak? It was y'all pass protection. Y'all had a great offensive line 2 years ago, right? You did. But who was calling the pass protection plays? That was what's his name? Jason Kelsey. It was. He was telling the protection. He was. Cam Jurgens, Dickerson, they're not going to be doing that against Steve Spagnuolo.
Who do you think is
what are you talking about, dude? Like, what are you really talking about?
Jalen Hurts.
What are you talking about? Jalen controls the protection, and Jalen been calling plays for 60, 70-yard touchdown.
But I'm talking about pass protection.
Patrick Mahomes is not even the same Patrick Mahomes from 2 years ago. He's progressed, in my opinion. He's never had this MVP season like he's been having. He's never had a 400,000-yard passing game this year.
I am saying this.
They're not the same
Jalen had time in that pocket. He did 2 years ago.
And
He
he's not the
did.
same
Listen,
quarterback from 2
this
years ago. That's
year,
what I'm saying.
Patty
This
Mahomes
is a
has more
different
turnovers
Patrick
than
Mahomes we're
Jalen
playing. We're
Hurts.
not playing the same Patrick Mahomes.
So what are you talking about?
This is I think he's
Why you
better
trying to bring
than
up that?
Wait. Say it again. I'm sorry.
Jalen has less turnovers than Patty Mahomes.
Pat Mahomes was, don't get me wrong, a turnover machine from week 1 to 9 or 10, I believe. Then it
And Jalen was
stopped.
a turnover machine from week 1 to 4.
This
Oh,
guy's
what are
yeah,
you
but
saying?
it stopped.
Where's the clutch gene at? Where's this thing that you're talking about that, oh, Jalen is going to give up this game? He's a weak link.
There's a
We can say the same thing
longer
against the quarterback.
there's a longer resume of Mahomes making clutch plays than there is
So does
Jalen.
Jalen Hurts.
That's
though,
a fact.
Because he's been in the league longer.
Listen,
You can't
Mahomes, there's a
control-
longer resume that where I put I keep on going back. I know you guys hate it,
We're the
but
Commanders.
if you put Mahomes in that position down by 6 with
You don't
2
run like
minutes
that.
left, there's a longer resume that I put my trust in number 15 to make those plays.
And I
Jalen's
put my
done
trust
it,
in number
though.
one.
You forgot the Bills game?
Right now, I put my trust at number one because I know my quarterback. If we had that ball back, would have went down the field and scored. And I put my trust. I said, hold on, I'll take my quarterback over your quarterback. I'll take my quarterback over Josh Allen. I'll take my quarterback over Joe Burrow. My quarterback, to me, is the best in the NFL. I stand by it because we know who outplayed your quarterback. Jalen Hurts did. You can talk all you want. Jalen Hurts outplayed your the same Jalen Hurts that you said was a weak link outplayed y'all and beat y'all when you didn't get beat on that road. Hold on. The bye week last year, you didn't get beat. Who did that? Who beat y'all? Jalen did. So put respect to my quarterback when you're talking about him because he outplayed your quarterback in that Super Bowl. Yeah, he did. And if
He
he won
played
that Super Bowl,
great.
he would have been
He
Super Bowl
did.
MVP. That Jalen. Yeah, that Jalen. Okay?
But I also
Jalen
seen
Hurts
it.
bro.
I also seen it. He threw from his 30 and it got to the our 40-yard line. He heaved it. That Jalen I'm talking about in the Super
Which
Bowl.
Jalen? Which Jalen? The Jalen that beat y'all last year? That Jalen?
No, the one in the Super Bowl.
You mean the one that outplayed your quarterback, right? You want to compare?
Who won?
We can.
It's
I
a
mean,
team
2 years ago, he
game.
outplayed your quarterback, right?
Listen,
That Jalen,
I get
right?
it. I get it. I
Outplayed
get
your
it. I get it.
quarterback.
I get it.
He
I get
outplayed
it,
your
man. The
quarterback.
Chiefs don't have no one. Y'all have everyone. That's been the narrative.
No one said that
No,
the
the
Chiefs have no
narrative
one.
for y'all is
What
we
we're
can't
saying
beat
is-
y'all. You're a three-peater because you're already saying you're Super Bowl champions. You should just say right now you're Super Bowl champions. Go ahead, say it now.
No,
What?
because
You're talking like it, bro.
the seat.
You're not really taking us seriously, and this is the problem I have with all the media. I've been hearing because I go to work and literally I hear everything. The three-peat. Kansas City has a better team. According to Nick Ron, we can't run the ball on y'all. We can't push away in the end zone. Mahomes this. Kelsey retiring with a Super Bowl championship. Kansas City players are talking about how, a three-peat, all this. They're guaranteed. I mean, Mahomes last year in his parade said, we're going to get that three-peat.
It's motivation.
No. It's cockiness.
No, it's
cockiness.
motivation.
And the funny thing is, every Eagles player, you want to know why they're winning games, the way they're doing, why they're beating teams the way they're doing? Because they hear that. So when you sit there and you want to talk about, they have motivation, the Eagles have more motivation to beat this team.
When you guys talk about domination, all this,
I'm not done talking.
I seen that
Because
you've been talking over me all
We're
pod.
going to go both ways. I'm going to put myself on mute when you're ready to talk, right?
Okay.
My quarterback has more motivation to win this game because everybody's been disrespecting him. They said he can't throw the ball. It's not true. They said he can't do this. You just said he was a winkling. How was he the winkling when he's literally been the reason why? If you don't think Saquon Barkley's not getting these yards because of my quarterback, you don't know football. Because my quarterback is making Saquon Barkley better. My quarterback is making my receivers are better. A.J. Brown had his best season when he went to Philadelphia. You know what I'm saying? So everything that we're winning is because of Jalen. It's because of number one. He's put my team in the Super Bowl. Only 2 quarterbacks have been back-to-back Super Bowls. And my quarterback's in that top conversation. So you can talk all that winkling stuff. My quarterback, when he had to threw the ball. And he beat the Commanders with his arm.
What about that Tampa game?
I don't care about the Tampa Bay, bro. That was last year. This year, he's in the Super Bowl.
No,
what about last year when y'all barely could beat us and you lost to us?
Constant pressure. What happened?
But
My
that was
man,
also
my
the
man, my
beginning
man,
of the season.
you're
We
saying
stopped that.
last year, you're gonna learn real quick.
Like
We're
most
not.
of the negative
happened?
things
That's
Jalen Hurts did was before
Yeah,
week
but
last
4,
year.
my
no,
guy.
but that's what I'm
We had
talking
2
about.
new
All right.
coordinators before week
Last
4. That's
You
when you
don't
see
bring up
bad
last year,
Jalen
Jalen
Hurts
Hurts,
play.
really? What about 2 years ago? Listen, you can talk about last year, and you weren't the same team from last year. You're not the same team from 2 years ago. This is
We
a
got a better
Mahomes that's
wide
not really
receiving core.
putting
We
up
had
big points, man.
all right,
And
all right.
I truly believe that Jalen Hurts, once again, will show everybody that I am the better quarterback.
2 years ago,
I
we
don't
had
care about
Kadar.
2 years ago. This
You
year,
just
Mahomes not the
mentioned
same
2 years
quarterback
ago. The
from
fuck?
2 years ago.
You keep on. You just
Huh?
mentioned 2 years ago. The
He's not the
fuck?
same quarterback. Is Mahomes having an MVP year since he was in 2 years ago? Is he having an
All
MVP year?
right. The wide
No,
receiving core from
Answer
2
my
years
question.
ago. The
Is
wide receiving
Mahomes
core
having
from
an
2
MVP
years
year
ago.
from 2 years ago? Is he the same Mahomes we played 2 years ago?
The wide receiving core from 2 years ago. It consisted of Sky
Answer my
Moore,
question, man. Is he
Kadar.
the same Mahomes from 2 years ago?
But you bringing up Jalen Hurts from 2 years ago.
I
The
said
fuck?
you brought up last year. I said this year Jalen Hurts is in the Super Bowl.
I'm
You brought
bringing
it
up the
last year.
Tampa game from this year.
This year? You mean when we had no AJ Brown?
Oh man, but it doesn't matter. They rushed it.
No,
They
it don't
constantly
matter.
send
He's the
blitzing.
number 1
But
receiver
you
on the
would have put
team.
up
It
what
doesn't
Dave
matter.
was drop the
All right.
ball. We clearly had no receivers, right? Hey, come on, bro.
We
You
had a
know what
new
football
offensive
receiver matters.
coordinator. Still figuring it out.
All right,
Like,
we
there's
figured
reason
it
why
out.
that
Oh,
game.
AJ Brown, it don't matter. All right.
fucking Hollywood Brown injured first preseason snap. Isaiah Pacheco week
But
2
we're not talking about
gone.
the beginning of the season.
What
We're
about
talking
when
about the
Travis
playoffs
Kelce
and
went
the
down?
Super
I
Bowl,
But
my
I ain't
guy.
talking. You guys just mentioned figuring shit out, right? You just said it. Figuring shit out.
Imani, I can't believe this.
Hollywood Brown gone from the preseason, from the jump. Isaiah Pacheco gone week 2. Rashid Rice week 3. That's already wide receiver 1, wide receiver 2, and running back 1. Nobody wanted Kareem Hunt and nobody wanted DeAndre Hopkins on our team, and we still navigated this. And now we're finally getting
Kareem
healthy.
Hunt played lights out this year.
But nobody wanted him in the beginning
But
of the
last time he
season.
won the Chiefs, he played lights out. So it was no difference. He just did what he normally did.
But
Just like y'all, I will give you credit for
here's
bringing
the
back
thing. But
2
here's the
players
thing.
that played like they played when they played with y'all before. Juju's been playing like he played when
But
he was
here's
with
the
you.
thing. You guys bring up 2 years ago about Jalen Hurts going off, right? The wide receiving core from 2 years
The
ago.
only reason I brought that
Can I
up
talk?
is because
Can I talk?
like Mahomes is the same quarterback we played 2 years ago. And I'm
Can
telling
I
you,
talk?
he's not been this elite quarterback like you claim he is. The Mahomes we saw 2 years ago is not the same Mahomes are playing now. Jalen
had
Hurts is
wide
better than he was 2 years
receivers.
ago.
Can I
Better.
talk?
He's
Can
a
I
better
talk?
running game than he had 2 years ago. That's what I'm saying. Jalen Hurts is not the same quarterback from 2 years ago. This is a better guy that understands the game better. He's calling the plays better. Because last time you said Kelce was calling plays. That was our quarterback, really. That was really saying, hey, blitz coming. Because he was our guy. Now Jalen Hurts is learning how to read defense. And he's starting to do that. And
Josh Allen's been in the league longer, and then that blitz on 4th and 5. I was at that game. That shit was pretty nuts. I'm not gonna lie, but it was 4th and 5. Fucking Josh Allen shifted everyone to the right side because he figured that was the pressure, right?
Josh Allen can't read defense,
And
though.
Josh Allen likes to rush to his right. We forced him left, and we sent the blitz in. Josh Allen's been in the league a lot longer than Jalen Hurts.
Had a mindset of reading defense. He saw there was a wide open guy. I watched that play. He played scared. That's the difference between my quarterback and him. My quarterback would have saw that. There's a guy right there. And
You're speaking in generalities right there. My quarterback, it doesn't matter if a dude's in your face. Pause. But in a matter of a second or two, you're going to fuck up. And Jalen Hurts.
No, or
has a
you're gonna
resume
run
of doing
open
that.
like he been doing. Did you not watch last week game? You keep going back to old games and you're not watching the most recent game.
Dudes
They
going
tried to do
back
that to
old
Jalen
games
Hurts
too.
last week. What did Jalen Hurts do? He took off for a 44-yard touchdown, my guy. These Josh Allens and Durr Burrows and all these guys, they don't have the other skill level. No matter what Jalen Hurts has been lack
Joe
thereof
Burrow's
in the
better
passing
than
game,
Jalen Hurts.
he has not been lack thereof in
Josh
the running
Allen's
game,
better than
which is
Jalen
the
Hurts.
dominant part of our football team.
You said what? You said who?
Josh Allen, Joe Burrow, they are better than Jalen Hurts.
No, they're not. No, they're not. How? How? He's beating them. What does Josh Allen do better than Jalen Hurts? What does he do?
Josh Allen never even
Throw
beat
the
the
ball
Eagles.
a lot farther.
He never
throws
beat
better,
the
but
Eagles.
how?
He beats you guys. Why is he beat you guys, but he can never beat us? It'd be so great.
He might have a bigger arm, but
Allen?
he don't win like
Yeah.
Jr.
He beat you guys. He never beat
Josh
us.
Allen has a big
The-
arm.
all right, all right.
Wins better?
Because I
You don't beat
remember that
us.
game. Can I speak? Can I speak?
Joe Burrows. He beat you guys. He don't beat us.
Big arm.
Yeah, he beat us 3 years ago. I mean, it's
I understand these
765
other
days and
quarterbacks.
counting.
And he will beat you on Sunday.
All right, can I
For
speak?
Super Bowl.
Can I speak? I remember that Bills game in the regular season that y'all
Oh,
want to bring up.
because we started the regular season.
Let's go back to remembering things from the past. Let's go back to it.
But
So
you just
so-
brought up. I'm talking about the points that you're bringing up. I am. You guys brought up that Josh Allen beat us in the regular season. Did you not? Did you not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did beat them. Buffalo that beat y'all in the regular season.
But I remember this game. The reason why they were able to win because they kept
Yeah,
on
Buffalo
going.
should have won this game too.
Can I
Yeah,
talk?
won this game.
Can I speak? Can I speak? Shit, man. Can I speak?
Let him talk because Sunday he ain't got nothing to say. Sorry, though.
3P. But anyway,
You're not 3P.
hold on.
Like the Commanders, you're going home.
Look at that. Hold on. It says Philadelphia in there. I think if y'all see that. But
Let's
anyway,
go.
hold on a
Keep
second,
talking.
because
I'm going to
now I
get
got now I gotta step up a little bit because y'all talking like we don't got anyone. You don't. And I could talk. It says y'all name engraved in that shit. It does. So stop talking crazy because that shit says your name engraved in it.
What
It
about
does.
what? About what?
The score.
What
The
score?
fuck? So shut up.
What
Because
score?
everybody wants
I'm
to
not
talk
gonna
all
shut up.
crazy and shit. I'm gonna show y'all this right here. Look.
Hey,
Your
Bernie,
name is
come on,
right
show
in
the
there.
Super Bowl ring you have too.
Your
Show
name
that
is
one.
right in
Super
there.
Bowl.
Look at the
Your
camera
name
there,
is
bro.
right in there.
You got it. You're right.
No,
We're gonna get
now
ours,
I gotta
man.
talk. Now I gotta talk because I'm trying to be humble. I'm saying you guys could win this
Show me
game
the fake ring,
wholeheartedly.
bro. Come on,
You
man.
guys could win this game. But I'm talking about this. Since everyone wants to speak in generalities, I'm gonna speak about karma and shit. You motherfuckers kept on calling a Packers fan a dumb ugly. I can't say the word. And then y'all ripping Commanders heads, throwing them to the ground, burning them, calling all opposing fans, fuck
we
you,
cried
fuck
with
you,
the
fuck
fans.
you, all this. Right? Right?
Wait,
That's
weren't you
karma.
the fan
That's
base that
karma.
shut up by
That's
Brady? Is that
karma.
you? Is that your
What
fan
are
base?
the fans gonna do?
No, it's
Robert,
not because I'm
That was
giving
your
y'all
mascot?
props.
Was that your
I'm
fan?
trying to give
Hold
y'all
up.
props.
Was that the guy who was robbing banks? Was that one of your fans?
I'm trying to
Oh,
give
okay.
y'all
Oh,
props.
okay.
I'm trying to give y'all props right now because I said it when I first got in this live stream. You guys could win this game wholeheartedly.
No,
You
we're
guys
going
And
to
can.
we
win this game.
you act like we don't
and
know
We're
that
going
the
to win this
Chiefs
game.
and the
It's not
Eagles
good.
are the best two teams in football right now. Obviously, they are.
They
Both-
are, but your quarterback
both
barely
have
threw for
opportunities to win
3,000
this football
yards. That
game.
means something in a passing league.
listen.
It does.
For this season,
Our quarterback's
both
not
have
the best season
opportunities
your
to win the
quarterback
Super
is.
Bowl. But the difference is the Eagles are a more dominated football team than the Chiefs this year. And that's
Detroit
gonna
was too,
also
and look
be
what
the
happened to
reason
them.
why
They
the
kept
Eagles
on
win the
dropping
Super Bowl
40, 50, 40,
this year.
50, 40, 50. Come on now, man. You faced a rookie in Jaden Daniels.
Now he's a
You
rookie.
did.
No, he was
Oh,
rookie.
man.
He was rookie this week, but he wasn't a rookie when he played. Hold on. You play.
Matt Stafford, Hall of Famer.
Mahomes has been into
Who did
5
y'all play?
Super Bowls in 6 years. I don't want to sound cocky. I really
You
don't.
already
But
sound cocky, dude. You might as well get
you
it out
guys
now.
are fucking keep on talking over and over, speaking about generalities and all this shit. You guys are. But I'm telling you
saying
this,
facts.
the proof is in the
telling you we're
pudding.
not the Bills.
5
You
Super
gonna
Bowls
learn the
in
hard way, I
6
guess.
years. You don't think Mahomes is going to fucking show out? You don't? That a
You don't
chance
think
to
Jalen's
do
gonna show
history?
out?
The only team to three-peat in the last decade was the Los Angeles
Talk about
Lakers.
You keep
You
on
don't
talking
think
about
for
3 teams, but
60
you don't know who
minutes
they're
that Mahomes
versus.
is going to
They
show
know all
out?
about it, bro. Trust
You
me.
don't think
they know if they lose this game.
You don't think
They know
Kelsey is
that.
motivated. You don't think Mahomes wants to chase ultimately Tom Brady. And guess what? If he does, he gets 4. You don't think he's motivated?
And even
you
Tom
don't
Brady
think
couldn't get
all
the
the talk
3P,
about
my
the
guy.
whole-
You know that Tom Brady was motivated those years he won the 3P too?
I don't care about
When they
your
went
team.
17-1 and still lost the Super Bowl, it still will happen.
Dude,
Well,
but
can I say something? Well, can I say something?
Come on. No one's
you
done
guys
it.
are getting the Chiefs' best shot. You got, and we're gonna
You got
get your
him
best
last
shot
2 years
too.
ago. When was
We
beating him? What are
are.
you talking about?
Huh?
We had the Chiefs' best shot last 2 years ago. What are we talking about? We almost beat
See,
y'all.
and everyone gets
We
on
win
me
the
when I bring
shootout
up
man.
oh shit.
What are you talking
Everyone
about?
gets
We got
on
the
me
best
when I
shot
bring
of
up
every
oh shit.
team.
Look at dude just brought it
We
up.
got the Commanders' best shot. We blew them out. We got the Packers' best shot. We beat them. We beat the Rams, their best shot. What are we talking? We faced every team. And we
Matthew
got the best
Stafford is
shot.
not
What are you
Mahomes.
talking
Not
about?
single digit wins, double digit wins. Not even
Matthew,
playing our best ball. Having guys hurt. Still double digit winning some of the best teams in the league this year in the playoffs.
we done the same exact thing, not blow out people, but win games
Well, we
with
blow teams
injured
out.
people. More significant than yours. I'm sorry. More significant
Really?
than yours.
Really?
Jalen
Rasheed
Hurts.
Rice, number one wide receiver,
What
gone.
team's more significant than taking out the
AJ's
hot
better than all your receivers. He was
What
gone.
was more
Hurt.
significant? Taking out the hot Commanders, because I'm pretty sure the Commanders
What's
played
more
another team,
significant?
they would've
What's
went to
more
the Super Bowl.
significant
But
is
we took them out, right?
losing your top acquisition in free agency in Hollywood Brown preseason, right? That already threw a monkey wrench in the Chiefs' offense. Week
Didn't we make
two,
the Super Bowl,
losing your
though?
running back one,
And
that's
losing to
very
Kobe
substantial.
Dean in the
Then
playoffs. You don't think that hurt us?
week three, we lost Rasheed Rice,
We
our
lost
wide
to Kobe
receiver
Dean,
one.
our best linebacker. What are we talking about? We can talk injuries all well. Brandon Graham has been out and just coming back. He might be playing in the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? Just coming back.
He's gonna play on limited snaps if he does. But I'm talking. We go tit for tat with
What are we talking about?
injuries.
You dealt with injuries. We dealt with injuries. Every team has dealt with injuries.
The Chiefs far more significant.
Really?
Far.
How? How? Nakobe Dean was the green dot for our defense.
All right. What's more valuable than everyone wants to bring up value? Getting a sack with a linebacker or trying to gain fucking 5-10 yards with your top wide receiver,
Well, Hollywood Brown
number one and number two, we're all hurt.
Nakobe Dean was, bro. Nakobe Dean was a leader.
What's more
He was
significant
is the best linebacker in football. Do you understand how great Nakobe Dean was? Yes, he's a variable. Hollywood Brown? What? Come on, man.
But I'm saying,
Nakobe
I'm
Dean
not
is way valuable than he was. That was our green dot linebacker.
To the Chiefs.
Pick.
To the Chiefs. To the Chiefs.
Hold up. Nakobe Dean.
No. You've been talking way too much. You've been talking way too much. You've been talking way too much. Rasheed Rice gone by week 3. But no, Rasheed Rice gone by week 3. Our wide receiver one. Our big acquisition.
And you got
Hollywood Brown gone in preseason. Week number 2, our top running back, not yours, ours was gone for 8 weeks, right? And then we got Kareem Hunt off the couch, right? We took a flyer on him. Then nobody wanted DeAndre Hopkins. Nobody. These guys didn't know the offense. That's not true. Can I talk? Because if anybody wanted DeAndre, you could have just traded a third for him.
Going after DeAndre Hopkins.
Nobody wanted him. Nobody. And guess what? We navigated through this season. We did.
DeAndre Hopkins wanted to go to Kansas City. It was like he wanted to go there. He refused to go to any other team because he wanted to go to Kansas City. He wanted to win.
We had a chance to sign him. We had a chance.
That's where he wanted to go.
The Chiefs had to sign him a year ago, but you want to know what he did? He took a 2-year deal from Tennessee worth a lot more money.
It's his fault, bro. You should have known the Tennessee Titans were trash. You could have went to the contender.
But you're just saying he wanted to be in KC, but he chose Tennessee over us.
He chose to go to Tennessee. That's his fault.
Look, his argument's gone. His argument's gone. Y'all know it. He just said
it's football, man. People get hurt. It's a long season.
Yeah, exactly. So why are you crying?
I'm
not crying.
You're making excuses of what you did. Like, we don't care what you did. We had Nakobe Dean out. Brandon Graham was out.
All right. So if I bring up excuses, y'all can't bring up the slippery field. Then y'all can't. Y'all can't bring up about the holding and all that.
We're beat you because we're a better team. That's the difference. I haven't made up no excuses why we're going to win. I just let you know the reasons why we're going to win. The number one offensive line, the number one running back, the number one defense, the best receiving core. Those are reasons why we're going to win.
Quinyon Mitchell, Guantanamo Bay.
The Chiefs have more wide variety, dude. I'm sorry. And guess what? What's your offense quarter's name again? Kellen Moore, I believe.
Yeah.
The
He
dude's gonna
plays
drop
a
40.
static
The
offense. Not
same
saying it's
dude
not
who's gonna
efficient.
outsmart your
I'm
offense
not.
playing
I'm
your
not
players.
saying
Don't
it's
worry.
not efficient. And ultimately, what I'm going to say is that you guys have a chance to win this game. You
You have a
absolutely
chance.
do.
Okay. And you have a chance of losing this game.
You do too. The fuck.
Okay.
But
All
no.
right, guys, we are up here
But
2 hours in. You guys, Hurricane does got to go to work. So let's go around the board. Let's give our final thoughts,
all right.
hot takes, and score predictions. Let's get out of here. Imani, you go ahead and start us out. We'll go around your way. We go counterclockwise.
Um, 17 to 55.
1755.
Yeah.
And then who give us a hot take.
Yeah. Eagles gonna have 55.
And who's gonna be your player in the game?
AJ Brown.
AJ Brown, like it. All right, Gonzo, hot takes, score prediction, final thoughts.
The key to the game is just to get pressure on Jalen. That's it. If you get pressure on Jalen, I believe that he's gonna. It's Jalen's arm that's gonna either win y'all the game or cost y'all. It's either gonna make us fucking seem like idiots for blitzing a lot,
When did he cost us the game this year?
look. I'm trying to get my
When
take
did
and
he
dude's
cost us the
talking.
game this year?
AJ, let him talk. We're about to wrap this up, my guy.
See, that's speaking of insecurities right there, because you know. But
No, I
either
do. I
way,
do
either
know.
way,
I
let
know
me
the
talk. Let me
motherfucker
talk.
has
Let me
been
talk. Let me
costing
talk.
me
Let me
game.
talk. Let me talk. Let me
Okay.
talk.
He's talking out your ass.
Let me talk. I mean, he said my take, and guess what? You interrupting it. That's
Which is
speaking of
wrong. But
insecurities.
okay, continue.
All right, all right. My take is this: if the Chiefs are able to blitz and get consistent pressure on Jalen, I'm sorry, but the game's it's not going to be a blowout. I don't believe so. I think it's going to be at least 31, 24, 23. I want to say, just because like no team has dropped 30 on us except Buffalo, but they dropped 30. That's it, and they have a more powered offense than you guys. I'm sorry,
No, they
but
don't.
yes, they do.
Listen, no teams have ever dropped 55 points in a divisional round of playoffs, so that stuff don't even matter.
Against the Commanders.
It doesn't matter who against anybody. Ever.
Against
It's
the
never been done.
Commanders.
Period.
Who
It's
You
destroyed
don't
the
think
Lions,
you
by
don't
the
have
way?
everything there's any good teams and bad teams in the NFC East Championship, the AFC Championship. No one's ever done it. Period.
You
Like you
played a
trying to say
Commanders
Cleveland,
team that was
that's
new to
never
a
been done.
championship
Period. Doesn't
Who
matter
game.
got
what
the
team it
Lions,
was
by the
on.
way? But keep talking.
You played a Commanders team that was new to the championship game. The Chiefs have been to
Now they're
5
new to the
Super Bowls in
championship.
6 years. And it really sucks because everybody's trying to minimize that because guess what? It's the refs narrative, right? It's the Chiefs are the most luckiest team ever, but they've been the most constant team, not just in the AFC, but in the NFL. They have been. Like it or not.
Yeah,
They
Mahomes
have.
drops too much, that's for sure.
They have, right? They've
Mhm.
been the most consistent team. You guys been to 3 Super Bowls in 8 years. We've been to 5 and 6.
But we've been more consistent since we had Nick Sirianni and Jalen Hurts.
For 4 years. And guess what? Within those 4 years, we made it to 3 Super Bowls.
Congrats.
Come on, man.
Who cares?
That's good. It's good.
Congrats.
ECG, final thoughts and score prediction.
Go ahead.
Eagles champ.
Oh, my prediction? You want to know mine? Well, let me just say this. I don't think the Chiefs are going to even be close in this game. I think what I said to the Commanders, I'm going to say it to the Chiefs. You're not going to be able to stop Saquon Barkley. If you tried it, I know what you're going to do. And it is you're going to try to take Saquon Barkley away. You can show the rent all you want. You ain't going to have one by Sunday. So it is what it is. If they try to stop Saquon Barkley, Jalen Hurts is going to beat him with the arm. And I don't think their defense is good enough as they think to stop them. I watched their games. I watched the Bills run over them. With Joe Mixon and James Cook have over, 5.4 per carry. I believe they had one of the best games of their they were able to run the ball on them. So we can really run the ball. I think Saquon's about to kill them. I don't think they play this type of running back. And the way their defense is set up, if they try to take away Saquon Barkley, I think Jalen Hurts is going to win Super Bowl MVP. I don't think their defense is able to stop our offense. I think we're going to outmuscle them. I think we're going to be physical more than they are. I think Mahomes is going to be on his back. I don't think they're going to even score more than 24 points. I got the Eagles winning 52-7.
Damn.
That Commanders game really got y'all, man.
No, I'm telling you right now. I don't think the
50,
no. I'm going to
50,
say 7.
50.
Let me give you a better one. I think they're going to score more. Let's do 52-14.
All right.
I don't think it's going to be competitive, bro. I don't think it's going more than 24 points.
Like I think it's gonna be.
Fangio's going to have these guys, the Mahomes figured out. I think the defense that you're playing against, you think it's 2 years ago. I think Jalen Carter is going to get to Mahomes. I think your offensive line isn't as great as you think it is. I know that one of your offensive linemen's been the weak link. He's going against Jalen Carter, and Jalen Carter is known to terrorize quarterbacks. And you saw what he did to Matthew Stafford. You want to
Vic Fangio's 0-8 against Mahomes.
You know why?
Vic Fangio 0-8 against him, but he's also has given them the most picks too. You guys don't score very many points against Vic Fangio, even though you guys won his old teams, the Broncos and all the other teams. You guys didn't put up very many points against him.
He's got pressure on Mahomes.
This offense is way better than any of those offenses you guys beat Vic Fangio on before. So let me keep it real. Fangio's going to scheme you guys up. You've been doing a great job. That's why he has the number 1 defense in the league this year. We have a bunch of young bulls that's going to go out there and do what they got to do. You guys will not be able to stop Saquon, which is going to be a problem because if you guys try, you guys are going to get to a point where he's going to hit it a long run. You guys are going to put 8 men in the box, and then you're going to have AJ and Smitty lighting you guys up because those two, you guys do not have 2 cornerbacks to stop these two, and with help over the top, it's going to leave Saquon open to do what he got to do. All these guys are on a mission to be the best in this one last game. We have more star power than you guys going into this football game on both sides of the ball, and that is the biggest difference. Yes, you guys have better players, like you got Travis Kelce, the best tight end, but we definitely got Goddard, who's a good tight end. You got, Patrick Mahomes, who's the best quarterback, people say, but we still got Jalen Hurts. But after that, you get down a line of players of best. That's
what about the head coaches?
Switches over in our time.
That's the key.
Oh, we know Andy Reid. He was our coach first.
You know that fucking dude.
He's a good coach. But at the end of the day,
that's
the key. Lost Super Bowls.
It's quarterback and
it's going to happen again to Big Red. So I'm thinking it's going to be a huge game by Devontae again. It's going to be a huge game by Saquon again. This defense is going to continue their path of turnovers because we've had like 4. We have 7 so far in this playoff series right now. And I think that it's not just by coincidence. It's just about the skill level that being a number 1 defense. And we're going to continue that trend because no one was turning over the ball. Like, people don't act like half the teams we played this year, they weren't playing that way until they played the Eagles. You know what I'm saying? They were on winning streaks until they played. They were not turning over the ball until they played the Eagles. They were doing this and that and the other until they played the Eagles, and that's when we shut that shit down.
I could say the same thing about the Chiefs. I honestly can.
You didn't shut this shit down if you barely won a bunch of games.
I could say the same thing about the Chiefs, that everyone plays their best brand of football, but until they face us, I don't want to sound cocky. I really don't, because you guys could win this game. You guys can't. But you play a different brand of football if you're down. Let's just say in a world where the Chiefs are up by 10, you guys can't run the ball anymore. You guys can, but you have to be more dependent on the throw. What's going to happen then?
But that's not been the way that you've not been watching Eagles football. We've been down. We've been down late in games, and we just still run touchdowns on people's heads and win. Saquon has 3 games where he had home run touchdowns at the end of the game, back-to-back touchdowns at the end of the game to win the game.
Now I could yell and say that.
You can't say that about our football team because we've already proven that we can do it without the passing game, and we got the passing talent to do it. All the narratives you try to spin about our football team, we've overcame throughout the season and done it throughout the season. So this is just another game that's on our list, the next one up. And we go out there and do the damn thing. I think the Eagles win this game 38-17. Super Bowl Eagles, Saquon Barkley in
just thank God you didn't say 50. Everyone wants to say 50 nowadays.
But hey, shout out to all you guys. We still got 60 up in here, man. Make sure you hit that like wherever you're at. Go around, hit that like, hit that subscribe. We're gonna be dropping more content after this game.
Mahomes got 60 minutes to do something that's never been done before.
And Jalen got 60 minutes to get everybody off his back at a Super Bowl champ.
No. Think about it. You guys talk about motivation, all this.
Woo!
60 minutes to do something that's never been done before, right? That's never been done before.
And it's
You
never
don't
been
think that's
done.
more
Like, hey,
motivation
hey,
than
just like, hey,
than
the
revenge?
Russian title never been broken, and we let it slide,
He's not gonna be
and
doing
we
it.
kept winning. You know, NFC champions back to back. That hasn't been done in years either.
Tom Brady was supposed to go through
You
a
know,
three.
Tom Brady winning the three-peat. We stopped that before.
No, he didn't.
We've
It wasn't
already slayed
guaranteed. He
giants.
won one, went back, lost, and then he won the other
You
one.
guys haven't
We
slayed
won
the
two,
giants.
and now it's
Like the difference is you guys go against the elite and lose. You guys never beat Tom Brady. You never beat a Belichick, the so-called ghost. We have as an organization, we beat Tom Brady and those guys back in the day, and we're about to beat the Chiefs the second time playing them. It's gonna be a repeat like before. We lost to the Patriots. We won, but we barely lost to the Patriots. Then we win the Patriots, and that's gonna
See,
be the
I
way.
could do the same argument dude made and say you're going back to oh shit. And really, if it wasn't for D4, the Chiefs would have won that game. But listen, it's a blessing in disguise because if the Chiefs would have won against the Patriots, we would have never got Steve Spagnuolo. And then when we lost to the Bucks, we had 4 offensive linemen out. Their first game ever in the NFL. Their first game in the NFL. Their first game in the NFL was the Super Bowl, right? And guess what? We lost that game. We would have never got Creed Humphrey. We would have never got Trey Smith. We would have never got Nick Bolton. We would have never got Noah Gray. And right now, those guys are our contributors.
And you're never gonna get a three-piece. So hey, good luck to your team.
See?
Good luck to your team this week. We'll see who's telling the truth. And we can come back on next week. I have another call-in show next week. And if you want to come back there next week, we'll do it. But we are at 2.5 hours. Shout out to you guys still rocking with us. We got 60 deep. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. And hey, Super Bowl this Sunday.
No,
As fans, we can talk our talk, but our players will go out there and walk that walk. And we're going to see who the better team is on this Sunday. Hey,
it's going to be a good game.
Much love to all you guys, and we out. Peace.
Birds on the line, the One Trey Rocket Bird Game 31. This show is for you, the Eagles fans. All you Eagles fans out there that have your opinion about the Birds, we're going to give you guys 5 to 10 minutes apiece to jump. Gone on.